Greetings and exaltations, trippers. Sorry for the late monthly news update. I thought we were so late into September, we might as well go ahead and wait and catch it at the end of the month and just before October and kill 2 months with one monthly news update. So this is your October and September. Everything's going well. Everything seems to be going good. I'm just checking, make sure we're rocking and rolling like we should be. So I'm trying to keep this under 10 minutes, so I won't keep it too long. All right, first thing is basically the treasurer's report, which is super easy now. Club count now is at 0 after the early fall event. We zeroed that account out, so, and we'll talk more about that here in a minute. Spring trip account still sitting at a measly $51. We'll talk more about that as well. Alrighty, moving on to the early fall event results. Had a great turnout there at Fitz Pond. Once again, thanks to Fredo for sharing a special spot with us all and allowing us to have a beautiful day on the water. Everybody caught fish. Just was a good day all the way around. So once again, thank you, Fredo. We appreciate it. Results. First place, Kyle Gilchrist. Second place, Daryl Hill. I'll try and remember a fish caught. Kyle, I believe, caught 11. Daryl had 7 fish caught. And third place was Zach Umberg with 6 fish caught. And then Big Fish went to Thomas Lee with a nice 4.35 pounder. She was a beauty. And his brother Alan even managed to bring up a nice smallie that was nothing to shake your head at, that's for sure. So yeah, I think everybody had a wonderful time out there at Fitz Pond. I know I did, I know Rick did. We could have caught a few more fish, but hey, we all got something in the boat. That's what matters. And hopefully we'll be able to go back. Alrighty, so that pretty much wraps up the early fall event. Once again, congratulations to our winners. And just a reminder, next season we'll be running with a $10 per person entry fee. And then payout will be decided by, number of participants. So all that math will be done there on the site. So there's no way to say, first place, second place is going to be so much. So that'll all be determined there at the ramp when we get everybody's money in. So keep that in your mind, $10 per person for next year's events. And speaking about next year's events, I think what Rick and I talked, and I think what we'd like to do, I know he was up for it. What we're going to do is have a Zoom meeting. And anybody that'd like to attend that Zoom meeting, please send me your email, because that's the only way to get an invite to the Zoom meeting is I need your guys' email addresses. So anybody that'd like to attend that meeting, and what we're going to discuss basically is lay out our schedule for the 2022 season. What we're thinking of is mainly going with 3 events this year. Go with an early spring, early summer, and an early fall. So we've already got spring trip scheduled at the end of April, so probably be looking for the early spring event, I would say sometime in March, maybe the first part of March, maybe the first, or end of March, I should say, the last part of March, first part of April. And then maybe do something right around just before maybe Father's Day weekend for the early summer event. And then once again, do something, like we did this year, first couple of weeks of September for the early fall event. So anybody that'd be interested in participating in discussing that, I'll get your emails from you. I'll run the Zoom meeting. I'll send the invites out. We'll pick a day. I'll get that on the page. So we need to pick a day. I'm thinking in about a week, maybe 2 weeks, we'll do that. And I'll get a thing up on the page that anybody, letting everybody know, and if they're interested, to message me their email, and I'll get you on the list for the Zoom meeting. So that pretty much wraps up that part of it, of the club part of it. And so we'll move into spring trip here real quick. So I try to keep this under 10. Spring trip 2022 is at Lake Selmac, and that's just out of, it's just a few miles out of Grants Pass. I guess it's about between 20 and 25 miles out of Grants Pass to the west. Not bad, easy drive. So we've got that set. Reservations are made. Those dates on spring trip, April 28th to May 1st. We're going early to hopefully get into some bigger fish. That's what we're looking for. Catching them more, in spawn and pre-spawn situation, hopefully down there. More than likely they'll be in, if we catch them at all, they'll be in full spawn at that time for Selmac. But weather should be good, maybe chilly at nights. Like I said, again, the dates on that, April 28th to May 1st. Basically, we've got 4 sites that are already paid for. I've already made the reservations and paid for the sites. That came to 370. Trophies are going to be 170 this year. Pretty much sticking pretty close to where it was last year. We're only giving gifts to those who didn't make it last year because we got a surplus on gifts. I've got plenty left over from last year. So what we're going to do on that is anybody that didn't go this year will get a gift. Anybody that went this year, there's only 6 of us, I think, or 7 or 8 maybe of us. It's a very small group that have already got their gifts. And so we're just going to roll that way, just keep the price down for everybody. So anybody that went this year and got their gift isn't going to get a gift in 2022, which is no big deal. So it's not that many people, and they've already got theirs. So, and everybody's just going to be getting caught up with all the crap we had going on this last year. So it's just going to allow everybody to get back up on everybody be on the same page. As far as sites, we've got 113, 114, 115, and 116. In the Mallard Loop. Once again, that's where we've stayed many times before. 3 of those sites, 13, 14, 15, all are electrical and water. And then we have 1 tent site. Total per person this year, got to keep it the same as we have the last couple of years, so only $54 a person. That's for 4 days, 3 nights, fishing, chance at a trophies. If you didn't go last year, get your gift that you should have got this year. So yeah, pretty stoked about that. And I'm pretty stoked that we've already got the ball rolling. Like I said, trophies are already designed, sitting there waiting just to collect enough money to pay for them. As soon as I got enough money collected to pay for them, I believe Daryl's sending me 3 people's money. And with the $51 we've got in surplus, that's going to give us enough to order those. So I should be able to order those by the end of this next month. By the end of October, we'll get those ordered and on their way. Also, I'm waiting for on the Big Fish Trophy. We normally, for the little trim piece, we usually put the year 2022. So they haven't come out with that trim piece yet. So I've got to wait until that's available, and then I can, make that modification to that one trophy, and then we're ready to go. Alrighty, we're getting close to that 10-minute mark. Once again, just like to thank Fredo for the opportunity to fish Fitz Pond. Totally loved it. Richard, the owner, awesome dude. Looking forward to doing some favors for him for allowing us to come in there. So going to be getting in touch with him, see if there's anything that he needs done for us to do. Maybe go out as a club, do some cleanup or something maybe out there. And I also got to do some other computer work for him too as well. So I think we've got that we got that open to us as a club now as a pretty regular basis, and I'd like to see us, if possible, put that at maybe the first event, the early spring event. Alrighty, trippers, gonna get the hell out of here. Let's get on your way. Once again, God bless. Peace out.